seen an older gentleman that has, I feel like he has, the elastic things you put over your pants. Suspender. Is that a type of pants, or is that those elastic things you put on your pants? Well, anyways, he shows me himself, this guy in a hat, and he's smoking a cigar. So, Betty?
Yes.
Okay, I know your husband died, right?
Yes, he did.
And did he smoke a cigar sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I think it's him. And so, do you want to let him communicate with you?
Yes.
Okay.
And he did wear suspenders.
Okay, then it's him for sure. That's what I was thinking, but then I was thinking that you maybe, I wanted to make sure if you, because you have to give him permission, or I have to have permission, or in the spirit world, they have their rules and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I do want to hear from him.
Okay. So, he glows with, like, it's like sunshine. I feel like sunshine on him. And right now, how he is, it feels like he's really, really in a good place. And, like, the energy all around him is really like, you know, when you're having a really nice afternoon that's not too hot, and but it's like just a comfortable day, and it's sunny, and it's pretty, and you just feel so alive.
Yeah.
That's how he feels where he's at. So he's in a very good place. Oh. Well, I don't know if they my mom did, or maybe you had to order pictures that way. I don't know where it was like little curvy instead of straight on the outside edge of the photo. It's like I feel like I'm seeing a living thing and a cross between a photo, but the important part of it is there's a rocking chair. And so sometimes they show you something. They'll show you something to try to get you to say something. So there's something about a rocking chair. And I don't know if it's a straw hat or a door hat. No, I think it's more like a nice shaped straw hat. He feels happy.
Would he be sitting in the rocking chair?
I think so. But it's like I'm not 100% sure, because I just see the rocking chair, and it's like I feel like it's with me, like how I feel his energy is, and it's surrounding there too.
Because I'm sitting in a rocking chair.
Oh. Okay, good. God, you must be going to let that one go. So we figured it out. Yeah, that's how mediumship works. It's like, but you know what he was showing me, and I'm getting chills all over my legs? He was showing me that's where he is.
He's here?
Yeah.
Oh, praise.
Yes, I have, like, chills running down both of my legs.
Oh.
Just chills and chills and chills, super strong. So it's like, yes, absolutely. That's where he is. Remember I said, I feel like this is where he is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's there. And it's like, that is. And I, like, literally, even still right now, I'm just getting waves of strong chills down both of my legs, which is like when it's, like, right on. And, yeah, that's absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
He's telling you that he's right there with you. And he just loves you, like, so much. It's like it feels like he's just bending over and putting his hands on your shoulder and giving you a kiss on the top of your head, and he just loves you. He would pick up
Yeah.
you on the rocking chair if he could. You know, it's like his energy feels like he's so present for you.
Yeah, he used to tell me all the time how much he loved me.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. A lot of love. It's pure love. It's really pure love. And do you feel him around you a lot?
Yeah, I'm always feeling some signs in that.
Yeah, and do you know 100%? Do you trust that it's him?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because when
you might have kind of wondered if some people go, oh, that's just grief or whatever, but no, it's actually real, and it's actually him, and he's actually still around you, and he's like surrounds you in sunshine. It's like the feeling of sunshine.
Oh.
You know, it's just he surrounds you in pure love. He does, and so I think you already think that, but if you allow yourself just to know and be so comfortable in knowing, then like when you feel like a little bit of chill across your shoulder or your arm or just whatever he does to show you that he's there, you'll really feel comforted because you know it's him. It is him, actually. And so, okay, let's see what else if he shows us. He keeps trying to pull me out to where I feel like it's a hallway or a little area. It could be right inside your thing, but I feel like it go out into a hallway, like where there's a lot of family photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do have photos in the hall.
I think he wants to go back down like he loves you, and it's almost like, okay, like if you're standing there with your back to his front, to his chest, and you're a perfect fit. It's like he's giving me the feeling you're a perfect fit. I feel a little teary, not teary, but a little sadness to be separated from you. You know?
Yeah. I know I am.
Yeah, and it's like I just want to hold you in my arms again. And he puts when he's holding you, he's standing there behind you, and he's putting his arms around you. It's like a bear hug. He's putting his arms around you, and he's just holding you, and he's putting it's like he's resting his chin on top of your head, or he's just really wanting to put like all, and he wants that also.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to hold you.
Is there others around him?
Right now it's just him. Well, I'm sure there is where he's living, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And well, it sounds like he's living at your house. You know, they don't have to go off and, oh yeah, I got big chills. I got chills when I said he's living at your house. I got chills on my legs. That's funny.
Yeah.
So, they don't have to go off to some other place, and I'm getting spirit energy. They don't have to, like, when they cross, I'm getting big chills on my legs. When they cross, they don't actually have to go, you know, up and away to heaven or wherever right away. They're not forced to do that. And then they can stay around Earth if they want to, and they can be around you. And I feel like he's saying, I have no intention of leaving leaving without you. Like, he feels to me like he's showing me he still lives at your house, and he's just like walking up the hall. He's just walking up the hall, walking in the room, and like he's just he'll sit on the rocking chair and watch you sleep, or sit not. He's not showing me that. It's just like before, it felt like he just was laying on the bed. A bunch of times I felt like he was laying on the bed, and then he shows me. He comes up and just holds you. He walks up from behind and he just holds you. Like he just puts his arms around you, and I feel like he's not going anywhere.
That's what he used to tell me. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, well that's what he's saying now too.
Yeah,
that's funny. He's saying that now too, and he's showing me that he's. It's like he's walking around his house or your house, and he's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
he's gonna stay right there with you, and then whenever it's your time, and I've got chills on my legs. Whenever it's your time, he's gonna put his arm out and take you, like, you know how they put the elbow out, like when you're going to the prom or whatever.
Yeah.
I got big, huge wave of chills on my leg. They put the man puts their elbow out, and you put your hand in there, and then you'll go together.
Oh.
He's just there. He really is.
Okay.
He's really, really not leaving.
Okay, because I feel...
That's coming from them. It's like the feeling's so strong.
Yeah.
All he is outside of the range of human perception.
Yeah.
Like, he's out of the physical body, but he's still him. He's 100% still him, and he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. That's what he's
really big about the I'm not going anywhere thing.
Yeah.
Do that. They can stay. They don't have to go until they want to go, and he's definitely not going.
Yeah.
And he's staying right there with you. And I know I keep saying that, but he keeps just putting it through like that.
Yeah.
I did see earlier, let's see.
To wear fishing.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
That's good. That's really good. That's really good, because the idea is straw hat.
Yeah. I was trying to think what hat it could be, and then it just came to me now. He had a funny hat that he wore fishing that was straw hat.
Yeah, that's probably it, too. That's probably it. Just feeling his energy, and his life was rich in the relationship, and with you, like
A real.
what a good husband, like you're a good wife, and like it's just amazing you found each other, and you're like perfect for each other.
Yeah, I always used to tell him God put us together.
Yeah. And you fit together. He's like showing me again about how you fit together so well. When they come close. Yeah. He's like so solid in that of this whole thing about staying there and being there with you. He's not waiting for you to cross. That's not what he's doing. He's just staying there. It's all about staying there. And he walks around the house, though.
But he'll be here until I do cross. And then we'll go together.
He will. The thought of leaving you makes him want to cry, too. And actually, I mean, when he thinks about how he can't be there in the physical with you, then I feel like a sense of sadness from him. He has feelings still.
Yeah, he wanted me, he didn't even want me out of his sight.
Yeah, yeah, he really loves you. He just really loves you. He's not going to leave you at all. And that's the second time he showed me in this reading where, like, he's around you and stuff, but it's more like he's just giving you love. But when a couple of times he showed me of the fact that he can't be in his body, then that makes him feel like crying.
Oh.
And he thinks about that.
Yeah.
But I don't think for the most part he thinks about that all the time as much as just walking around trying to give you love.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, being with you still and trying to, like, let you know he's there and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He has shown me walking around the house. He specifically has shown me that about 10 times probably.
Mm-hmm.
That he also walks around the house because it's his house.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still his house.
And this was his dream house.
Yeah, it's his house. Oh, I definitely get the feeling that this is his house.
Yeah.
He's not saying it's not anyone else's house or anything like that, but it's just his house.
Yeah.
So it's a feeling.
Yeah. It meant a lot to him.
It's like he's right there in the middle. He's like, but it's all connected.
Yeah.
It's all like God is all around you, and or this energy of God and love, and he's okay. It's hard to explain, but if he's walking in that energy, but he's all around you in the house at the same time, all at the same time. So. Whereas I think at the beginning, maybe how it sounded a little more like he's only in the house and not going there, as if in heaven and God is a separate place. Because it's like I don't got it quite right because I got chills on one leg only, not the other leg. Isn't that interesting? So they tell you you're partially right. So I don't have it exactly right, but it's something along the idea of that he's connected in the God energy at the same time as being at your house too. Mm-hmm. Like that. Oh. But he's not going to be leaving. He's always going to be with you. Yes, you'll be together like for eternity.
Oh. Oh, good.
I have chills on my legs, but I think it's because he's saying goodbye, but it's like, okay, I have my eyes totally closed and I'm laying on my bed, but I just feel the most glorious, like, light all around me. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. So he has light all around him.
Yeah. I know, and that's one of the, see, this is a nice kind of reading because, you know, it's nice.
Yeah.
Love. It's love. There's love. It's all love. I mean, there's a little sadness too. Yeah. Even on his part as well.
Yeah.
Like he wishes he could be here with you and everyone else and all those other people. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of those other people. There's a lot of them. But he wishes that. It's like I see generations, you know.
Yeah.
Of people. That he loves all them too, but he loves you the most. Yeah. It's like you're in this big ball of light with him, and he's just surrounding you in this light too, you know, in this love.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for this reading, and I feel good about it.
I'm very, very happy to do it, Betty. I'm very happy to do it. It's just like, what a great love. Really great love.
Yeah. And I knew it was him as soon as you said you seen suspenders, because that's what he wore. And like I said, it took a little bit before I realized about the straw hat, but then I remembered that he had that straw hat he'd wear when he'd go fishing.
Yeah, I noticed they do that a lot. They'll say something really obscure because then you'll know when you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll know for sure it's him and stuff that.
Yep.
So, yeah, definitely. It's just, I've got big chills over both my legs. He's just giving you so much love. And that's correct. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank
So
you so
and
much.
I love you, but I know it's coming from him.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate
Bye-bye,
it.
Betty.
All right. Bye-bye.
That they have had such an increased overabundance of supplies, this is where you should be for humanitarian reasons and for the world economic recovery, putting this as a priority. The Biden administration now decided which countries should share America's surplus vaccine supply. Take a look at this. BYU quarterback Zach Wilson has a new mural
That was weird.
program. The artist posting this
What time is
image
it?
on Instagram saying yes. That they have had such an increased overabundance of supplies, this is where you should be for humanitarian reasons and for the world economic recovery, putting this as a priority. The Biden administration now decided which countries should share America's surplus vaccine supply. Take a look at this. BYU quarterback Zach Wilson has a new mural
That was weird.
program. The artist posting this
What time is
image
it?
on Instagram saying yes. And then he'll be back to take his
9:10.
jersey.
Where's my
The
phone?
NFL draft this week.
I want to do that.
More about Zach Wilson in time.
My straw.
Some exciting entertainment news now. Utah Jazz's Mike Conley produced a short film
Just moved.
and it won an Oscar tonight. The film, Two Distant Strangers, tells the story of a black man who finds himself in a dangerous boxer TV tonight. Coming up, an attempted abduction has one Utah community shaken. Ready to out of here. One day, Reverend,
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.